And you have to do that sometimes. And I've done that myself where people have let me down as players, but they read everything now, players. It's sent to them, everything. And I don't like the way he's being treated and scapegoated.
But do you need to treat players differently now?
Yes, absolutely. People are different. So when I played football, if I was sick or wasn't able to attend something, I'd pick up the phone and ring my manager. The modern person now communicates through text message. I'd ring him because a text message, even if it existed 20 years ago, text message was disrespectful. Now young people communicate differently. We have older people who manage them have to accept that and adapt their style to deal with modern people, or young people, should I say. So you have to adapt. You also have to realise that everything you say now is not just on the back of a tabloid. It's now all over the world. It's flashing up on people's phones. It's flashing up, and where a couple of 100,000 people might read a newspaper in England, now the rest of the world are. When Ferguson would have spoke, it got around the world within reason. It was a small snapshot. Now everything he says would have been all over the world, and I think we would have reflected back on some of Ferguson's comments very different than what we do now.
He probably got out at the exactly right time before social media really became almost professional versus the hobby that it once was. You know, in 2013 it was on its way, but it's nowhere near the levels it is now. And another way to question it, Vinny, would be, has it never been more difficult to manage players?
No, I think this is the most difficult it's been. Like, a lot going on, and the fact that people are more open is great, but they tell you more as well. So therefore you've got to take that in consideration. So a player might have a bit of a problem going on in his life. He may not want you to share that with the group. He may have an off day in training. He may be cranky, and you can also look like a weak manager if you don't deal with him strongly in front of the players. But you can't go after him, and that's the balancing act of managing people.